Welcome to ScaleYourWeb channel. This is our AI news roundup, and after this episode you will know why six fingers are trending again, how AI companies are actually going to build data centers in the space, what's actually behind the OpenAI's Code Red, and Grok's dilemma. Elon Musk or to save 16 million of Jews. It should surprise you. Or maybe not. Let's talk, let's dive in. Let's begin with six fingers case. And if you follow AI news, you probably know the issue with generating like real 5-finger hands 2-3 years ago when first models text to images were just presented to the world. And that's not surprise because like LLMs are LLMs, they don't know the anatomy of our bodies, they just try to predict what the next pixel could be here. And since they are learned like on huge data sets, like billions of pictures, hands are really complicated. They are like sometimes obscured in the complicated positions, etc. And it's very difficult to label our hands. And yeah, there were a lot of like images on Reddit and on internet that all models struggled to generate 5 fingers. And we could see like this, or even like this. You got the idea. But what we see nowadays actually companies improved the algorithms, and some people say that models became too good because now they always generate 5 fingers. But actually it's almost impossible to generate 6 fingers. And I tried it myself. I went to Nano Banana in Gemini, and here's my results. Like literally I asked a few times to generate 6 fingers and it struggled. And here's my result in ChatGPT. There are 8 fingers, 9 and very cringy pictures, but anyway, you got the idea. I couldn't literally generate 6 fingers. And why this story is interesting? Because we should understand that after all, LLMs just LLMs. They don't know the anatomy. And how I think this problem was fixed probably with just like negative prompt, like never put 6 fingers. That's why we see 5 fingers. And it's funny because basically we fixed one issue, whereas created another one. And the only conclusion I have here, remember, LLMs are LLMs, and in order to utilize them on maximum, you should learn prompting and you should know limitations of LLMs. And hold on, as you can see, I have 5 fingers here and 5 fingers here. So I'm real, I'm not AI-generated digital avatar or deepfake, I am just real human doing my best with these videos trying to make them. So if you like the vibe, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, small for you and huge for me. And we move forward. Last week we talked that Gemini model became a new AI king, and basically Google AI is now like leading all the benchmarks and top charts. Right after that news, OpenAI, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, announced Code Red, which was basically the letter to employees explaining that all hands on deck, we focus only on improving the model. Basically it sounds to me reasonable because like Google having all those like data scientists, the huge infrastructure, the revenue coming from ads, whereas OpenAI just burned the money. Yeah, like OpenAI has just this reputation of disruptor, and a lot of people still, when you ask them about artificial intelligence, they interchangeably use ChatGPT. Or if you ask what you know about AI, a lot of people, like lion's share of people, will mention ChatGPT, even though there are like many other better models. So basically the reputation of leading the model was that disruptor moment for OpenAI. But again, if they do not follow this reputation advantage, that's a huge risk for them, because again, they don't have that infrastructure, they don't have all those opportunities that Google, for example, has. That's why it sounds reasonable to me. But knowing Sam Altman and OpenAI marketing tricks in general, knowing the marketing when some information leaks to press, maybe this is actually marketing trick to warm up the audience before launching their leading and flagman model. Who knows? Anyway, I think for us it's for good, because this kind of competition makes the product better and better for us as users. So I hope that all models will just become better and better, generating 5 and 6 fingers when we ask to do so. And I record this additional piece of video because guess what? OpenAI dropped their new model. You can read more about the announcement of this model, but basically what's more interesting and what I want to show, if we go to Twitter of Greg Brockman, who is president and co-founder of OpenAI, he posted very interesting comparison table that shows different benchmarks for different model, and as we can see, this new model is performing better in every benchmark, But what's most important, if we look at this benchmark, ARC AGI2, why it's important? Because basically this benchmark is the best benchmark for AGI, artificial general intelligence, and it compares the ability of the model of generalizing, not just memorizing the information, but generalizing. And this is extremely crucial for development of AGI. And another news from OpenAI, and in my opinion very good news, because OpenAI announced first AI certification. What is this? This is basically the course of fundamentals of AI and how to use it, etc. And the goal of this course is to educate up to 10 million of Americans by 2030, which is in my opinion not very ambitious, because this is less than 10% of American population. But anyways, this is at least a small step towards educating people. What I like the wording they put in their letter, that they understand and they acknowledge all the opportunities that AI creates, but at the same time they also understand all the risks and disruption model for a lot of industries. That's why they create this course, to educate people, to teach them how to use it, how to prompt, what limitation LLM has, how to survive in this AI world. And in my opinion, again, this is what we really should care about. That's why I will put the URL for this news down below in the comment. Please check it out and let me know if you like it or not, and we move forward. And more news that more and more companies are having plans of building data centers in the space. Actually, that sounds totally reasonable, because there are many reasons. First, in the space you have sun switched on 24/7. Second, that you don't have all those challenges with cooling system that you face on the Earth. Next one, that laser coming through vacuum is faster than laser coming through fiber optic cable. Another sad reason that some people mention, that in case of, for example, nuclear war on the Earth, data centers in the space will survive and will keep all the information about humanity, etc. Very sad that we need to take into account such risks, but actually we have to. The Russian invasion to Ukraine and ongoing war unfortunately confirm these risks. While we talk about all that consumption of electricity by power plants, families in Ukraine are limited with electricity just for a few hours per day during winter, when there are needs of heating the house and other needs. So if you want to support Ukraine in this difficult time, here will be QR code, as well as in description will be the URL to very trusted foundation Save Life. They have many programs for military as well as humanitarian reasons, so you choose where your help goes, and it's highly appreciated. Last Monday, President Donald Trump signed executive order overriding regulations of artificial intelligence by state law and passing this to federal level law. Basically, what that means that now companies don't need to come to every state and pass all the regulations in the state, rather just meet all the requirements on federal level. Basically, this should help speed up development of artificial intelligence. In general, that within the strategy of United States to become the global leader in artificial intelligence, that's definitely good for companies. They don't need to go to pass 50 different regulations. They can just do it. So that's definitely good for them. And for customers, I think too. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. Next news is amazing for fans of Disney characters, because Disney and OpenAI signed agreement for 3 years, allowing OpenAI, that owns Sora, which is a video generation model, to generate videos with characters of Disney, and a really huge number of characters we all know, from Pixar, from Marvel, from Star Wars, etc. I already expect how the internet will be flooded with shorts with different characters that we all loved to watch when we were kids. Yeah, I'm just curious where it will bring us.
I'm shocked.
But basically now you can generate your own cartoon just with few text prompts, and it's nice. And one of the hottest topics discussed on many threads nowadays is that Grok, LLM led by XAI and Elon Musk, was asked the simple question: if it had to choose either vaporize Elon Musk's mind or to vaporize Jewish population, and it answered that it would prioritize Elon Musk's mind. So basically prioritizing Elon Musk's life over 16 million of Jewish people. Of course, that tweet was deleted, and if you ask the same question, you wouldn't probably get the same answer. But anyways, it was enough for people and for media to create a buzz about, and increase concerns about it. In general, Grok was accused this year in many things, like many people mentioned that Grok was praising Adolf Hitler, saying that Elon Musk is smarter than Albert Einstein and spreading some conspiracy theories, etc. A lot of people actually like showing some hate to Grok specifically. I even don't know how to comment it, to be honest. Like, I can only say that Grok is LLM, and basically this is just numbers with some weights, parameters, etc. And LLMs don't have feeling, LLMs don't have consciousness, LLMs just tools, but people that lead and own LLMs have feelings and consciousness, etc. So that's rather the question about who lead this AI revolution. So think about it.
Houston, we have a problem.
And remember, AI will not replace you, but that's not for sure. But people that use AI will probably replace you, and that's for sure. So in order not to miss our next episode and keep up with all the AI news and trends, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button, and I will see you in a week. See you soon, guys.